And the president will deliver a speech this evening to a joint session of Congress. It's the first one of his second term. National correspondent Vinay Simlat explains the administration's goals for tonight's speech.
The Trump administration says the theme for tonight's speech will be a renewal of the American dream. A White House official says Elon Musk will also be in attendance. It'll look and feel a lot like a State of the Union address, but traditionally it's not called that in the first year of a president's term.
President Trump is the greatest orator that we've ever had in the Oval Office.
High expectations from the White House and Speaker Mike Johnson. The speaker shared a photo of preparations for President Donald Trump's joint address to Congress, promising it's going to be big.
President Trump has already begun the work to fulfill the campaign promises.
President Trump has gotten praise from Republicans for his first 6 weeks in office. The White House says you'll hear about it tonight.
The last month of record-setting, record-breaking, unprecedented achievements and accomplishments.
And the president will likely lean on Congress to fulfill some of his campaign promises. Tax cuts, funding for deportations, and spending cuts. But Democrats say they're opposed to most of the Trump agenda.
These actions will mean diminished wealth for working and middle Americans and more money in the pockets of the billionaires.
Democrats have criticized the influence of billionaire Elon Musk and his efforts to slash government funding, lay off workers, and close federal agencies.
With President Trump and Elon Musk acting unrestrained, we are barreling down a dangerous path to a constitutional crisis.
President Trump will deliver that speech about 10 days away from a possible government shutdown. He had asked Congress to pass a budget that included funding for a lot of his priorities. But right now, Speaker Mike Johnson and House Republicans say they may need to pass a temporary funding bill to keep the government open, and they'll likely have to work with Democrats to get that done. In Washington, I'm Vinay Simlat. Back to you.